Hey guys, Bricks5D here, coming to you with another Faction Wars video. Today I'm going to be attempting to defeat the Dark Elves Crypt. We heard recently that the Shadow King faction will soon be dropping in 3 months, so everybody who has not beat his Faction Wars and gotten their Lydia, Death Siren, this should be the perfect opportunity for you to do it. So I've got the champions all leveled up. I've been trying this faction for a long time, but because I was using level 50 champions, I could not defeat it. I finally moved my team, which consists of a Visix, Cold Heart, Pain Keeper, and Xavier and Syla. Basically, you want turn meter reductions all through. And if you have 2 Cold Hearts, that would be also cool. This person, Visix, just gives a lot of control. That's why I had to put her to 60 because she was dying a lot and her accuracy wasn't high enough. I have my Syla in a stun set, and at the end of the run, we'll look at their builds and you see how I build them up. I currently don't have them leveled up to 60 yet. I probably should do that before I come here because somebody might die. But hey, if they die, the run might still be successful. But in order for me to 3-star this run, I need to push all of them to 60 so nobody goes down during the waves or during the boss. I'm sure with Visix in the team, which everybody has, if you've been playing the game for that long, you should get your own Visix. These waves will be no problem. You will have to provoke and decrease your turn meter or even stun. If I leave it on auto, you see the control we have. Decrease speed is there. I didn't need to do that, but okay. My Xavier for the damage. I can also nuke anybody who is going close to their turn meter. No stun yet, and that's the provoke. I'm just using all the abilities I can do. Boom. Let's just rush through the waves. I'll put timestamps in the video if you want to go straight to the boss. I know I could not beat these waves because that's where I was stuck. I never really got to this boss. I'm trying to save my abilities for the next stage. So let me start doing my A1s. If you're using level 50s, this run just becomes a little bit too complicated. That's a lot of control. The last time I tried it, the enemies didn't even take a turn, but this time they managed to take a hit at me. It depends on how well you time your abilities. I have to tell you though, I have over 200 speed on most of these champions, especially my turn meters and my provoke champion. I already have speed on them, so do I really need to do this skill of ally protect? No. Now these Valkyrie waves, if you buff yourself, they will decrease your turn meter. So I will not buff right now. I will just go with my A1 because I didn't want Visix doing her ally protect. Do I need to do the turn meter? Maybe yes. Poison. Oh, this one has atometer is really close, so nuke. That's how you do it. I also have my decrease accuracy, and now I do the provoke just to secure the bag, to make sure nobody has any silly ideas. I'll target one and kill one first. There is no danger. I have no decreased defense, so this is going to take a while. But hey, poison works too. Yes, I got 2 stuns out there. Turn meters. I still don't want to do my A2 on Visix so they don't get turn meter increases. I stun another one. For the boss, do I still need to do provoke again? No, I'll save it for the next turn, I guess. This guy doesn't have provoke, so let me target him. Turn meter decrease. Boom, boom. More poison. Reset cooldown. Turn meter decrease. Yo, Visix is awesome. Turn meter decrease. Nobody gets a turn. Do I get a stun? No. Do I want to explode now? Why not? Boom. I still get to reset my A1 right now with these remaining guys. I'll use A1s until all my skills get off cooldown. Especially my cold heart, heart seeker ability. I need it for the boss. So once I get to the boss, I can just reduce his stun meter to 0 or something. So I hope I don't kill this guy too fast. One more turn on my cold heart seeker. Do I just use this to reset it? Do I use this to reset it? Yes, let's use it. To make sure I have it ready for the wave. Alright, so now it's this first ad I want to kill first because he places block damage on the boss and we don't want that. I'll first of all save my turn meter. No, let me reduce the turn meter on the ads too with the boss. And put slow speed on them. They already have slow speed on them. Let me use this skill. More turn meter decrease. So I can save my cold heart ability for the next time. Now let me target this guy and try to take him down first. Poisons. Oh, the boss is coming really close and cold heart is now up to 200 speed for her to circle around her turn. So I don't want to take chances. Let me just do A1s first for now. Yes. I stunned one of them. Does provoke do any good? Uh-oh, the boss is about to take a turn. Turn meter decrease a little bit. Decrease accuracy. Cold heart now. Boom, that's what I mean. So I get to reset that skill right now and hopefully this dude is about to place block damage on the boss. That's why I need to take him down so he doesn't do it twice during the run. Nice. He's still gonna do it, I know. Let me reset some abilities and see if Cold Heart can get around to her ability. I don't want this dude to place that block damage. There it is. Okay, this is just block debuffs. Turn meter decrease. Nice. So probably this is the one I need to kill, not even this one. All I know is one is block damage. I forgot which one. Anyways, they are both gonna die. I'll save my heals right now. Sila is a little bit low, but I'll save it. Let me take one down. Boss takes a hit. Okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. Let's try if he heal. I missed it. I missed it again. Even if somebody dies, I'm still gonna complete the run. I'll retry the run and try to 3-star it when I see I know somebody is gonna die. I'll do the run when I put all my champions in, what do you call it, level 60. Right now I'm just doing it so you see that it's possible to do this run with this team. But if you want them to get a 3-star, you really have to move everybody to level 60. have slow speed. I just have to keep decreasing his turn meter, and then he gets no turn basically. Maybe my next run I'll make sure Visix only spends her A1s on the boss. See, because with Visix and as high speed, there's no way this boss is taking any turns over here. Oh, I have heal right here, and people are going low. Now I don't have cold heart to decrease this turn meter again. Can I nuke? Almost got him. He's gonna kill one more person, but hey, at least I got to complete the run. And for 9 minutes, that's not a bad run. If I do it on auto, it might not go so well though. Xavier, you have one more time to nuke this guy to infinity and beyond. If you have any other person who can do better damage for you, you can bring them in. But Xavier is somebody I already had built for other parts of the game. And nuke. Bam. That is Dark Elves Crypt done. Like I said, when I level my champions to 60, I'll do it a better run and get my 3 stars. I just wanted to show that it can be completed. Let's go straight to the, what do you call it? The artifact set I used for this team. If you're wondering, my Xavier is in a lifesteal set. She's the MVP, I guess, of this team. Or you say Visix is the MVP. Well, let's find out. Sort by faction. I hope nobody's in the vault. Dark Elves right here. You have the option of using Crimson Helm, who, if you want to make sure nobody goes down, because Crimson Helm has this revive on death thing. So this can be awesome if you want to make sure nobody dies in the wave. So that's an option. In place of Painkeeper, of course. But you don't have a healer if you take out Painkeeper. So my Cold Heart is built with her normal Spider nuking build. I don't use her for Spider 24 right now. I use her for Spider 20. And that's her build with over 200 and what, 70 crit damage and 100%, almost 100% crit rate. That's her normal build. If you already have a Cold Heart, build 2 of them. I was already leveling up a second Cold Heart, as you can see. It's at 29. I was going to use her for this faction, but hey, I'm done now. But I'm still going to build a second Cold Heart just for Spider 24 or for some other content in the game. So accuracy is important, so she can land her Heartseeker ability. And for her masteries, I have her going towards what? This is the total, right? Yes, total starts of 169. Really, really low speeds. That's why she can't turn around to her abilities fast enough. That speed is quite low. This is a really old build. And for masteries, I didn't go with this mastery. Okay, I did. I went with flawless execution because that's gives you extra 20% crit damage and some accuracy over here. And this one also. That's Cold Heart build, standard Cold Heart build. Syla is the person I built specially for this faction. I didn't really need her, but I was even trying to get some masteries on her. So she has a stun set to make sure those Valkyries don't, you know, get some ideas and take tons. So I took this stun set from somebody else that I no longer needed. And I was going to even level this up, but I ran out of silver. So I'm going to level all this up so that nobody goes down and try this run again and get that 3-star. 40k HP, 2 for defense, 251 speed. You see, that's high. That's why she keeps circling around her ability so fast. That's really high. I'm not caring about crit damage or crit rate on her. She's just there for the stun and for the turn meter control. 184 accuracy is kind of low, but hey, I guess it works. For the boss, you need about 120, 120, 122. Yeah, about 120 accuracy for the 21 stages. Who else is the key person in this team? Visix, I don't know why I have her in this set. It's something I found on somebody else, and I was like, she'll be a good candidate for this set so she can keep healing herself. Lifesteal wasn't a good idea for me because she only does damage on her A1. Well, her provoke does do some damage, but I was thinking this will heal her better than Lifesteal because, you know, she might be a good candidate for stun too because she does that provoke and also stun them at the same time. For her Masteries, it's not yet done. I was trying to get it up so the run can be a little bit more secure. Accuracy over there. HP, defense, because she's a defense-based champion. So I was trying to get a lot of defense on her so she can do some damage also. And for total stats of 39k, that's high defense. 430, 434. I mean, 234 is high speed. Anything over 200 speed, you go 2 turns before the waves can take any turn. So that's really, really high speed. That's why you see she keep decreasing the turn meter of the boss. That's high speed. This is just built for Faction Wars. If I was building up for somewhere else, maybe I'll tailor it separately. But I just tailored this for Faction Wars. That's my Visix. And who else do I need to show? Painkeeper, if you already have your unkillable teams in the clan boss, you know the standard Painkeeper build and a speed that is needed for the Ultra Nightmare unkillable team. That's what I have her in. I didn't build her anything special. But she does have high crit damage. This was built for the clan boss also. She does have a Masteries done for the clan boss. And she was in no danger of dying at any point in the game. I don't think there's anybody else. If you do have 2 cold arts, yes. Xavier is in a lifesteal set, like I said. Her Masteries are done. Lifesteal and speed. She's in not full attack gear. She's in a little bit of defense so she can survive clan boss. But I no longer use her in a clan boss. 180 speed is impressive a little bit. And I think that's all I needed to show in this. If you're thinking which other champions you might use for this faction, if you do not have this current team I just showed, let's take a look at the Dark Elves and see which other options are available for you to replace these ones I used. You see, I have Vizier over there. He could replace somebody, but I don't know who. He doesn't bring much to the team, so I didn't use him. He's just there for his own hits and doesn't really control or decrease turn meter. You can extend the debuffs, but I don't need debuff extension. I have enough speed to place my debuffs all over again and again and again. Visix, that's the 2 guys I have. Any legendary you have will be good, but I don't think Vizier was good for my team. I needed control instead of. Caden was a nice option. I've seen it. A lot of people use him. And also L'Oreal can freeze. I have my lure on his stun set, so I could use lure, but he wasn't stunning enough. That's why I decided to build Sylar to also do decrease turn meter. So I had my lure in a stun set for the Faction Wars runs, but it wasn't always landing. I don't have decreased defense, as you see, so if you have a Madam Series, of course she comes into your team for that decreased defense, so this run can be really, really fast. I've seen some people do even 1-minute runs for this faction. So any of those epics are good and any of the legendaries are awesome. This faction has a lot of champions options you can use. Let me know what you think about my team, and if you have any questions for me about this faction, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. I'm trying to put out all my faction war videos before the 3 months time elapse when they launch the Shadow King faction. So I'll be ready for that. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if this video helps you, and I'll be putting out more Faction Wars videos as I keep beating all these stages as I go along. I'll 3-star this one, don't worry. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.